What's going on? It's your brother X, and I am back to do another video for you guys. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about my nighttime beard routine. Okay, so this is a video that has been requested for quite some time. You brothers been asking me for an updated nighttime beard routine video, so I am here to do that for y'all brothers. So I just got out of the shower. As you can see, my beard is still wet. For me, and I talked about it a lot, the nighttime routine is essential and probably one of the most impactful or one of the biggest things that you can do for the overall health of your beard. And there's a couple of reasons behind that. Number one, you can go a little bit heavier on certain products that may benefit you. Number two, you can use products that you will not normally use, whether it be because of the smell and things like that, but you can use them in your nighttime routine and not while you're out and about. So that will help you. And number three, doing routines like the nighttime, the morning, and all those things, you're not doing those routines solely just because your beard is unhealthy. You're doing those routines to keep your beard healthy. So you don't want to wait until there's a problem, you have breakage and split ends, and then you start doing routines, because the routines cannot repair a split end once the damage is done. All you can do is cut it, reset, and start all over. So some of these routines are done to prevent that from happening, so you give your beard the best possible shot at growing long or healthy or full or whatever it is that your goals that you set out for your beard. So I don't want to go ahead and keep talking, but the first star of the show, of course, y'all brothers know, is going to be the Scotch Porter. I bounce back and forth between the Scotch Porter regular leave-in and the Scotch Porter CBD. I do have two bottles of the CBD Scotch Porter leave-in left, and I'm kind of babying them because I don't know if Scotch Porter even still has those on the website. I haven't been on the website in a little bit, so that's all I have is two bottles. But anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys. All right, so I'm going to start off with about that much. And I start off with the top of the beard, and I just kind of work that in. All right, then I'm going to do same thing again, and this for underneath. Now, the amounts you're going to use, you're going to play with depending on the size of your beard, the thickness of your beard, how much your beard absorbs, and that's how you're going to decide what amount you're going to use when you're doing these routines. Now, after I do that, I just wait a little bit. So while I wait, I'm going to just talk to y'all brothers while I let this do its thing. So yeah, like I was saying, the nighttime beard routine, you want to do things to stay on top of your beard health. So you want to continuously do routines and try not to slack. Of course, there are going to be some times, some nights where you skip it, sometimes where you just don't feel like doing it, you just want to hit the bed. I will recommend you at least doing something to your beard, all right, just to keep it moisturized, because you got to remember, if you're going 8 hours or 6 hours or however long you are sleeping, and then you've gone for the whole day, so you woke up, you did your morning routine, and then you don't put anything in your beard until the next day, that's a whole 24 hours with nothing, no products, no moisture, nothing in your beard, no food for your beard. You're not going to have a healthy beard. Okay, so I'm going to show y'all brothers two things. My next steps, the star of the shows, again for my nighttime routine, is going to be the Jamaican black castor oil and the Emu Oil. Now, the reason why I'm showing you this bottle is because I'm not going to use this bottle, and I never really use this bottle because I don't want to contaminate it. So I have a mix that I created in here with Jamaican black castor oil, along with some other oils that I have in here. So I have a couple oils in here, but the star of the show in this bottle is going to be the Jamaican black castor oil. All right, so my next step, now that this has been sitting, is going to be to comb the beard out. All right, and now I shampooed. So when I shampoo, you can see, like, even to find the tips of my beard is really hard, man. It really, really curls up. Really curls up really tight. So for me to get in here and start to stretch it out, it really takes a lot. I just might twist it tonight. I don't know. All right. After that, and the leave-ins in, I go in with the Emu Oil. All right. And I use the Emu Oil straight. Right there. Me personally, if you could see the color and the texture of the Emu Oil, I could just go ahead and mix Emu in here. I like for my beard to get the direct benefit of the Emu. And I used to make a mix with the Emu, and I just aesthetically I didn't like the way it looked, and I just didn't like the way it mixed with my other oils, so I just use it by itself. Same process as with the leave-in. I go in for round 2, about that much, and I go underneath. So both times, I would say I probably used maybe a nickel size. All right. Same thing. Just gonna comb it out. Now, if you have a curly textured beard, and your beard is not long enough to twist, one of the things you can do is you can follow this routine. You can comb your beard out. As your beard starts to dry, as long as you've detangled it really good, you can go in and comb it out again while it's a little bit dry, and it'll help to unravel those curls so they're not curled up as tight. And then when it dries, you can comb it out again. All right. The next step in my nighttime routine is I'm going to apply the Jamaican black castor oil with the rest of the oils that I mix in here. And for me, this is more of a sealing process, and this is going to seal everything in, even though the Jamaican black castor oil doubles and provides many functions. It being also a sealing oil helps it to work great. And this step really just locks everything in, holds everything in, and my beard sees a lot of great benefits. Okay. So after I get that in, this is where I like to go back, and because my beard is thick, so like sometimes I would separate my beard, right? And then I'd look inside and I'd see that some areas of my beard are still dry. So this is where I like to use my fingers and just section by section, I just make sure I work everything in to all the hairs to get nice coverage. Make sure no hairs are left out. Kind of try and do this and be as gentle as possible, but also go in there with a purpose, if you know what I mean. All right. Now I'm going to comb it out again. Now, depending on how my beard feels and how much product I've used. So today, my beard is feeling super soft right now. Super soft. But if I chose to go behind this process, for those of you that love butter and you're really trying to repair a damaged beard, this is when you would go in and I'd use a little bit of my butter. And you can go behind with butter. I know a lot of people are looking and saying, man, how much did you put in your beard? Like, how much stuff did you put, in your beard? And I can promise you, I'm going to bed probably in another 2 hours. This would almost all be gone. As far as to the touch, I'll touch my beard and I will not be left with anything in my hands. And I can show you, it's probably almost like that now. So a lot of times, so you see my hands are dry, nothing on them, right? See, it's nothing, it's not super oily, not super greasy. I get in close, you can see it pretty much almost absorbed everything already. Beard has started to dry up, and I'll begin my last combs. That's pretty much it. And there you have it. Hopefully y'all can see that. And I'm good to go. Peace.